Hey guys, welcome to my podcast. My name is Abedi, and I want to thank you for your attention. This is Sufi Business. This is the Sufi Business Cast, an unfiltered journey about starting a business from 0 to 10 million. Very simple journey. All I'm really trying to do is figure out the process of how to go about making that transition. See, here's the thing. I have come across so many business podcasts, so many business owners who have already made it. So here's the thing. Because they've already made it, they've already become successful in their business endeavors. They have already become millionaires and billionaires. But what about everybody who's starting out or the people who are in between? The thing is, I often felt like there was a space missing of that was able to properly express the difficulty of the journey of going through the process of creating something out of nothing. How your family receives it, how you yourself are processing these things. So for me, I felt like the best way for me to go about doing this was for me to document it. Look, I'm starting to build a business for myself. The business that I'm choosing is real estate. I am using real estate as my vehicle to reach this $10 million as an experiment to see, is it really possible to go from a W-2 job to $10 million and what's involved at every step of the way. You're going to hear all my ups. You're going to hear all my downs. You're going to hear me speaking to mentors and interviewing people who are further along in my journey than I am, so that I can try to gain insight and see how that can be implemented and hopefully establish some sense of community for people who understand what the loneliness is of trying to build a business and bring us together to actually help one another succeed. Kind of like an extension of what Sufi Business is about. And the whole principle of what this podcast is about is me getting comfortable with discomfort. The whole idea of Sufi Business is even called that because to be a Sufi within Islamic theology, they were associated as people who would wear wool in the middle of the desert, right? The blazing hot desert, you're wearing wool. Wool is meant for colder climates, but they would do that purposely to embrace the discomfort of this world so that they would yearn for the hereafter. And it would push them as a reminder, a constant reminder, to keep always putting yourself in that discomfort to push. Now, as I'm kind of thinking about my own journey, I have to be doing that all day, every day, as I'm trying to build my business. I've made a commitment that that started last year, going into this new year when we were supposed to be doing New Year's resolutions, that I would be putting myself in situations that would make me uncomfortable. I stepped on a skateboard. That's hella uncomfortable. I dropped in for the first time after a long time. That was hella scary, hella uncomfortable. I had to overcome my mind, get it to shut up so I could actually do it. There's so many, and the thing is, I noticed that it applied to so many other aspects of my life, particularly why my business for me was stagnant, why it wasn't growing. Because I wasn't allowing myself to experience and get used to the discomfort that is associated with building business. I heard a brilliant thing, and it said, the guy said, millionaires are people who are comfortable having uncomfortable conversations and awkward conversations with people. And I mean, that's one thing that I have to think about too, is like, how comfortable am I having these sort of conversations? I thank you so much for your time, and I really look forward to getting to know you. Peace out.